Good afternoon, Reiko. Welcome back to my class and welcome back to Native Camp. Can you hear and see me clearly?
Yes,
Great. How are you today?
I'm good. And you?
I'm good as well. Thank you so much for asking. So, for today's lesson, you have chosen Callan Method Level Test. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So, before we have the Callan level check, let me just ask you, do you have any experience learning the English language through the Callan method?
No.
So, this is your first time learning about it.
Yes.
Okay, so let me talk to you about the history or the background of the Callan method. So, the Callan method was created by Mr. Robin Callan. He was an English teacher from England. So, Mr. Robin Callan wanted to make a radical improvement when it comes to teaching English to the students because although he enjoyed teaching, he thought that the way in which the teachers were expected to teach their lessons was inefficient and boring. So he wanted to change that. That's why he created the Callan method. So now this method is very popular and it is used by schools all over the world. Now, what is a Callan method and why does it work? So the Callan method is a fast and efficient way to learn a language. Now, a Callan method lesson may be different from the other language lessons that you have experienced before. Because in this lesson, you did not just sit and listen to the teacher doing, let's say, grammar exercise from a book or doing reading comprehension test. So, also in this lesson, you did not just have a free conversation where you use sentences, vocabularies, or structures that you are already comfortable with. So, in a Callan method lesson, we will try to improve not only your speaking skills, but as well as your listening and thinking skills. That way, you don't have to translate the sentences from your own language into English. So, that is the purpose of the Callan method. All right. So, now please look at your screen. You will find 3 rules that is written in Japanese. So please check the instruction and tell me once you're done.
Okay. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Now let's try to understand those 3 rules. So, rule number 1, answer with complete sentences using the same grammar structure. So, for this one, I will give you 2 examples. First is a bad example, second is the good example. So, let's start with the bad example first. Question: do you like to play tennis? Answer: yes or yes, I do. Now, that answer is grammatically correct. However, in the Callan method lesson, we want you to answer in a complete sentence. So, the grammar structure for the answer should be the same as the grammar structure for the question. Now, let's have the good example. Question: do you like to play tennis? Answer: yes, I like to play tennis. All right, now let's have rule number 2. Do not change nouns to pronouns on your own. Now let's have the bad example. Question: do husbands in your country help their wives? Answer: yes, they help their wives. Again, we don't accept that answer. Do not change nouns to pronouns. It should remain in the answer. Now let's have the good example. Question: do husbands in your country help their wives? Answer: yes, husbands in my country help their wives. All right. Now, let's have rule number 3. Since this is a test, teachers will not give any help, such as prompting and feeding. But don't feel nervous. Take your time in answering. If there's a question that you think you cannot answer it, just let me know so we can move on to the next question. So, this level test is just to determine your speaking skill, not your grammar knowledge level. So even if your grammar knowledge is high, if your speaking skills are low, we might put you into a lower stage. So there are actually 12 stages and 12 books for the Callan method. So this is to determine which stage you should be starting in the Callan lesson. All right?
Okay. Yes.
All right. Now, let's have the level test.
Yes.
What's this? What's this?
It's a pen.
What's this? What's this?
It's a pencil.
What's this? What's this?
It's a book.
What's this? What's this?
It's a table.
What's this? What's this?
It's a chair.
What's this? What's this?
It's a window.
What's this? What's this?
It's a light.
What's this? What's this?
It's a wall.
Where is the pen? Where is the pen?
The pen is on the book.
Where is the pen? Where is the pen?
The pen's under the book.
Is the pen in the book? Is the pen in the book?
No, the pen isn't in the book. It's on the book.
Am I Aya? Am I Aya?
Yes, you are Aya.
Are you Reiko? Are you Reiko?
Yes, I'm Reiko.
Are we standing? Are we standing?
No, we aren't standing.
Are we sitting on the floor? Are we sitting on the floor?
No, we aren't sitting on the floor.
Are you standing on the floor? Are you standing on the floor?
No, I'm not standing on the floor.
Are you sitting in front of me? Are you sitting in front of me?
Yes, I'm sitting in front of you.
Am I taking the pen from the book? Am I taking the pen from the book?
Yes, you are taking the pen from the book.
Is there a pen on this book? Is there a pen on this book?
Yes, there's a pen on the book.
Is there a light on the ceiling? Is there a light on the ceiling?
Yes, there's a light on the ceiling.
Is this your pen? Is this your pen?
No, it's not my pen.
Is that my shirt? Is that my shirt?
No? No.
Are you reading a book? Are you reading a book?
No, I'm not reading a book.
Are there any pictures on these walls? Are there any pictures on these walls?
Yes, there are some pictures on that wall.
Are there any books on this table? Are there any books on this table?
Yes, there are some books on the table.
Are there any chairs on the table? Are there any chairs on the table?
No, there aren't any chairs on the table.
Do you read books? Do you read books?
Yes, I read books.
Are you writing? Are you writing?
No, I'm not writing.
Do you write? Do you write?
Yes, I write.
Is this your book? Is this your book?
No, it isn't my book.
Is that shirt yours? Is that shirt yours?
Yes, this shirt mine.
Are there many pictures on these walls? Are there many pictures on these walls?
Yes, there are some pictures on that wall.
Who eats the least food in your family? Who eats the least food in your family?
Yes, my mother eats the least in my family.
Who reads the fewest books in your family? Who reads the fewest books in your family?
My brother reads my brother reads the book. My brother reads the fewest in my family.
What's the cheapest thing in your room? What's the cheapest thing in your room?
The pen is the cheapest thing in my room.
All right, and we are done with the level test.
Yes.
お疲れ様です. Very
Thank you
good.
so much.
All right, so I've noticed during the level test, you listened very well when I was asking you the question. So you made sure to answer in the same grammar structure as the question, which is very good. So thank you. Now, just to make sure, I tried to assess your level during the level test, and sometimes you were doubting your answers, right? Sometimes you don't know if you should answer this or that. So I could see that during the level test, but it's okay. It's pretty normal since this is your first time doing the Callan lesson. So having said that, I would suggest that we will start from the very beginning of the Callan lesson. Especially for beginner students, always I tell them to start from stage 1. Because stage 1, you will be familiar with how the Callan works. So that way, we will be able to know your progress when it comes to your speaking speed, and your listening skills is very good. Just we need to push your speaking speed and as well as how you answer using the same grammar structure as the question. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
All right. So by the end of this lesson, you will receive a message, and in that message, you will have to see, or you will see what stage you will be starting, which is stage 1. But let me just type it into the chat box as well.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so now we are done with the level check test. Let's move on to the demonstration. Now, in the demonstration, I will be doing a demonstration for a proper Callan lesson or how it will be done. But before that, let me paste these rules to the chat box. There's also a Japanese instruction, so you can read it. So rule number 1, you cannot make a request or ask questions in Callan method lessons. Now, if you have questions, please ask them in another lesson. So for example, we are doing the Callan lesson and then you have a question regarding the vocabulary or the grammar, you can ask that in the next lesson. So first, you can book Callan lesson. Second, if you want to ask some questions, you can book free conversation class instead, and you can ask me the questions around that time. Okay? Now, let's move on to rule number 2.
Yes.
Now, for rule 2, the teacher will read questions twice, and then you will start answering right away. So like what I did during the level check test, I asked the questions twice, and then you answer right away. Now, let's have rule number 3. So the answer should be a full sentence and has the same structure as the question. Again, during the Callan level check, I told you to always answer in complete sentences. So don't forget that. Now let's go to rule 4. So please always use contractions. For example, it is, it's, the house is, the houses. So as you notice, native speakers sound as if they talk very fast, but it's only because they use contractions and linking sounds when speaking. So during the Callan method lesson, we will also try to improve your skills in speaking by also letting you know how to use contractions. All right? So now let's go to rule number 5. So the teacher gives the answers, but try to answer them as much as you can. So please don't worry if you don't know the answer to the question, because the teacher's job is to help you out with the answer. And if you make any mistake, that is okay. We will correct your mistake. But of course, if you know the answer to the question, please try to answer them as much as you can as well. All right? Okay. Now let's have rule number 6. The teacher in a Callan method lesson speaks quickly and must not change the speed depending on the student's level. So the center of the Callan method lesson is to improve the student's speed when it comes to speaking. So you cannot ask the teacher to slow down during the lesson. The teacher normally speaks quickly during the lesson and just follow the teacher's speed. Now, let's have rule number 7. The teachers correct all your mistakes the moment you make them. A lot of corrections are the key of this method. Now, they correct your pronunciation and grammar and repeat your mistake and then give you the correct pronunciation or grammar. So, for example, you make a mistake during the Callan lesson, like you said pencil instead of pencil. The teacher will say not pencil, pencil, or not this. All right? So, now, those are the 7 rules. Let's have the demonstration. Now, before we start the demonstration, let me just give you some hints during the lesson. So, in the Callan method lesson, you will be doing 3 things. First, you will be doing the revision. Now, in the revision, you will review the 6 pages before the current lesson. So don't worry about that. The teacher will let you know about it during the lesson. And just review what you did in your previous lesson. Now, for the second one, it's new work. Now, in the new work, this is you will try to discuss with the teacher regarding the current lesson. So there will be 3 things the teacher will say during the new work. First, the teacher will say repeat. When the teacher says repeat, don't say anything, just repeat whatever the teacher will say. Next, the teacher will say listen. When the teacher says listen, again, don't say anything. This time, just listen to what the teacher will be saying. Because at this time, the teacher will explain to you about the head words that will be given or the vocabulary during the lesson. And of course, the teacher sometimes will give you how to answer the question, like a modeling. And then we have the last one when the teacher says practice. That's the time you will do the question and answer with the teacher. Don't forget, the teacher will ask the questions twice and then you will answer right away.
Okay.
All right. Now, the last hint or the last part that you will be doing in the Callan lesson is the reading part, which we will discuss later on after the demonstration. But reading part, we will have to do that, or we will do that 5 minutes before the lesson ends. Okay. So you will just open your book around this time and then read the page.
Okay.
All right. So please don't forget, you are not allowed to open your book during the lesson, like during the new work, only during the reading part.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with the demonstration.
Okay.
Now, repeat pen,
Pen,
pencil,
pencil,
book,
book,
ah.
Listen,
Pen, pencil, book. A pen, a pencil, a book. Repeat what is,
what is,
what's,
what's,
this,
this,
it is,
it is,
it's.
it's.
Listen. What's this? What's this? It's a pen. What's this? What's this? It's a pencil. What's this? What's this? It's a book. Let's practice. What's this? What's this? It's a pen.
It's a pen.
What's this? What's this? It's a pencil.
It's a pencil.
What's this? What's this? It's a book.
It's a book.
Repeat. Table,
Table,
chair,
chair,
light,
light,
wall.
wall,
Listen. Table, chair, light, wall. What's this? What's this? It's a table. What's this? What's this? It's a chair. What's this? What's this? It's a light. What's this? What's this? It's a wall. Let's practice. What's this? What's this? It's a table. What's this? What's this? It's a chair.
It's a chair.
What's this? What's this? It's a light.
It's a light.
What's this? What's this? It's a wall.
It's a wall,
Please repeat. Floor,
floor,
room,
room,
ceiling,
ceiling,
window.
window,
Listen. Floor, room, ceiling, window. A floor, a room, a ceiling, a window. What's this? What's this? It's a floor. What's this? What's this? It's a window. What's this? What's this? It's a ceiling. Now, what's this? What's this? It's a room. Let's practice. What's this? What's this? It's a floor.
It's a floor.
What's this? What's this? It's a room.
It's a room.
What's this? What's this? It's a ceiling.
It's a ceiling.
What's this? What's this? It's a
It's
window.
a window,
Repeat. Door,
door,
clock,
clock,
box,
box,
picture.
picture,
Listen. Door, clock, box, picture. What's this? What's this? It's a door. What's this? What's this? It's a clock. What's this? What's this? It's a box. What's this? What's this? It's a picture. Let's practice. What's this? What's this? It's a door.
It's a door.
Now, what's this? What's this? It's a clock.
It's a clock.
What's this? What's this? It's a box.
It's a box.
What's this? What's this? It's a picture.
picture.
Repeat. Is this?
It's this.
Yes.
Yes.
Listen. Is this a pen? Is this a pen? Yes, it's a pen. Is this a pencil? Is this a pencil? Yes, it's a pencil. Is this a book? Is this a book? Yes, it's a book. Let's practice. Is this a pen? Is this a pen? Yes,
Yes,
it's a pen.
pen.
Is this a pencil? Is this a pencil? Yes,
Yes,
it's a pencil.
pencil.
Is this a book? Is this a book? Yes,
Yes,
it's a
it's
book.
a book.
Now, is this a table? Is this a table? Yes, it's a
Yes, it's a
table.
table.
Is this a chair? Is this a chair? Yes, it's a
Yes,
chair.
it's a
Is this a
chair.
light? Is this a light? Yes, it's a
Yes,
light.
it's a
Is
light.
this a wall? Is this a wall? Yes, it's a
Yes,
wall.
it's a
Is
wall.
this a floor? Is this a floor? Yes, it's a floor.
Yes, it's floor.
Is this a room? Is this a room? Yes, it's a
Yes,
room.
it's a room.
Is this a ceiling? Is this a ceiling? Yes, it's a
Yes,
ceiling.
it's a
Is this a
ceiling.
window? Is this a window? Yes, it's a
Yes,
window.
it's a window.
Is this a door? Is this a door? Yes, it's a
Yes,
door.
it's a door.
Is this a clock? Is this a clock? Yes,
Yes,
it's a
it's
clock.
a clock.
Is this a box? Is this a box? Yes, it's
Yes,
a box.
it's a box.
Is this a picture? Is this a picture? Yes,
Yes,
it's a picture.
it's a picture.
Repeat. No, it is not.
No, it is not.
No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Listen. Is this a pen? Is this a pen? Yes, it's a pen. Is this a pen? Is this a pen? No, it isn't a pen. It's a pencil. Is this a pencil? Is this a pencil? No, it isn't a pencil. It's a book. Let's practice. Is this a pen? Is this a pen? Yes, it's a pen.
It's a pen.
Is this a pen? Is this a pen? No, it
No,
isn't a
it
pen.
isn't
It's a
pen.
pencil.
It's a pencil.
Is this a pencil? Is this a pencil? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a pencil. It's a book.
It's a book.
Is this a book? Is this a book? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a
isn't
book.
a book.
It's a
It's a
table.
table.
Is this a table? Is this a table? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a table.
isn't a
It's a
table.
chair.
It's a
Is
chair.
this a chair? Is this a chair? No, it
No,
isn't a chair. It's a
chair.
light.
It's a light.
Is this a light? Is this a light? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a light.
isn't a
It's a
light.
wall.
It's a wall.
Is this a wall? Is this a wall? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a wall.
isn't a
It's
wall.
a floor.
It's a floor.
Is this a room? Is this a room? Yes, it's a
Yes,
room.
it's a room.
Now, is this a room? Is this a room? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a room.
isn't a room.
It's a box.
It's a box.
Is this a box? Is this a box? No, it
No,
isn't
it
a box.
isn't a box.
It's a clock.
It's a clock.
Is this a clock? Is this a clock? No, it
No,
isn't a
it
clock.
isn't
It's a
clock.
picture.
It's a picture.
Repeat. Long,
Long,
short,
short,
the,
the,
contraction.
contraction.
Listen. The pen is long. Contraction. The pen's long. The pencil is short. Contraction. The pencil's short. Now, is the pen long? Is the pen long? Yes, the pen's long. Is the pencil short? Is the pencil short? Yes, the pencil's short. Now, is the pen short? Is the pen short? No, the pen isn't short, it's long. Is the pencil long? Is the pencil long? No, the pencil isn't long, it's short. Let's practice. Now, is the pen short? Is the pen short? No, the pen
No,
isn't
the pen
short,
isn't short.
it's long.
It's long.
Is the pencil long? Is the pencil long? No, the pencil
No, the
isn't
pencil
long,
isn't
it's
long.
short.
It's short.
Is the room short? Is the room short? No, the room
No,
isn't
the
short,
room isn't
it's
short.
long.
It's long.
Repeat. Large,
Large,
small.
small.
Listen. The table's large, the box's small. Large, small. Let's practice. Is the table small? Is the table small? No, the table
No, the
isn't
table
small,
isn't
it's
small,
large.
It's large.
Is the box large? Is the box large? No, the box
No, the
isn't
box
large,
isn't
it's
large.
small.
It's small.
All right, and we are done with the demonstration. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Now, I will put in the chat box these links. Let me just
Yes.
type it. All right, so I will be introducing Callan counseling. If you have any further questions regarding the Callan method, you can check this link.
Yes. Okay.
All right. Okay. Now, regarding the reading part, I'm going to tell you an information about it. So in the Callan method, we have a reading part in the last 5 minutes of the lesson, as I've mentioned earlier. So in this part, you normally need to have the textbook. If you're using the Native Camp app, however, from your smartphone, there is no need to purchase the textbook materials. Now, in the application, the sentences will appear automatically so you can see and read them. I will copy and paste this into the chat box.
Yes.
All right, so I will send you 2 links about the textbook if you would like to purchase the textbook for reviewing or sample of the Callan method materials. Please check these links.
Okay.
All right, this is the end of the level check test. Thank you so much, Reiko.
Thank you so much.
And I hope to see you in my Callan lesson. Take care. Bye-bye.
See you. Take care. Bye bye.
regarding Reiko's Callan level check test, I decided to put her to stage 1 since this is her first time doing the Callan lesson. Although she could answer the questions for stage 1 right away in the level check test, she still has problems answering the questions for stage 2. Therefore, it is best to start in stage 1 for her.